Hello, hello, my people. Una good evening, una good afternoon, una good night. It depends on where on day. As we were talking before, this one at Urban TV. Now here, now we thank the talking and do. We say it concern our people for Nigeria and all over the world. For this place here, we want to talk what we say our eye don't see. So as it be today, we welcome on for our big brother for the house, we say, he now talking and do for what we say concern music matter. In fact, he can tell us so many things where we say we don't know about them. Most of us we don't know about this person they talk about. So because he not be just that musician, whether na activist we will call him, whether na music journalist we will call him, we not call no again. So as it be so, his name na M. Josh. And a lot of you now know the person we say we they talk about so. So before they say he will come studio, we go like look we use one of a music where we say we don't see here take we say take start this matter we first scatter everywhere before you come back again now. So that music we would like to hear now. So for those of you who say no they follow us, make una subscribe to our channel for Urban Land Magazine. So that anytime we say we do like this, una go hear back una go deal with us. And for those of you too, we say still there for the other side, we say they call Facebook. Make una see they follow us on our Facebook page for Urban Land Magazine, or rather our Facebook profile for Urban Land TV. So every hit and here we knock the Otokina do as we talking before. So as it be so, we will like una make una listen to this matter what we say we will talk about so. And after today, we still get another one tomorrow, but we will talk about that one later. So as it be so, my people, make una put ear for ground. Make una open eye, make we take welcome this our brother. As we talk about before then, we will play this matter of this in video for them.
That Mr. Raw.
Na spiritual country.
Just
na spiritual country.
It's not physical. If you dey get spiritual country, learn your lesson. Try marry who go be your personal person. Come rain, come shine, Trust me. If a girl too fine, she go dey give you green light. But anytime you show, she go hold her jean tight. That's right. Now so we dey start. Before you know am, then go say you break her heart. How you take break her heart, you no know. Wetin you carry come, you still carry am go. We know say the best time to talk. Now when we get full network. Our boy no get respect. He dey give us standing ovation when we no expect. So my guy, all the quite risky, especially when a guy man don't shark whiskey. So one as you dey bubble, hold yourself, make you no go enter trouble. The reason why it's the kill is because spiritual country is real.
Spiritual country. I motivate my body to the sortie. Spiritual country. Don't pass enough for my body. You don't pass me spiritual country.
When this spiritual something hold man, River Niger they be like Kainji Dam. That time you no go think well. If you no control them, you fit follow any girl. If you follow any girl, yawa must gas. Even for afternoon, you go the see stars. This now my own piece of advice, guys. Because make una dey think twice. It no easy, but make you try. Oh, but the anytime you dey high and dry. Guy, make you try boom. Because if you no fit, you are on your own. If spiritual conji hold you true, then na any girl where you see you go want
don't pass
to.
me spiritual country. I motivate my body to the sortie. You don't pass me spiritual country. Don't pass enough for my body. You don't pass me spiritual country. See, from the spiritual down to the physical girl, you fit to be my personal person. The way you dey teach me, baby girl, you put a fit electrified person. Why you know the identified person? Now maybe I'm just the musical person. Spare me the congeal, make I spend on your body. The power voltage on your waist, it reach now the power transformer. Jai, from Kanji down far away. there for the front of my home. You know the see, say I done the shiver. I done the shiver like say I get the fever. Yeah, oh, see, you don't pass me spiritual country. I motivate my body to the sortie. You don't pass me spiritual country. That was enough for my body. You don't pass me spiritual country. Every country.
So my people, we don't say now say this one not be small thing for the matter we be say when they talk about things we be say it concern this our brother. So today we will welcome our come our studio. Maybe he can tell us so many things we be say so talking before we will not to know about that. We say I say it don't take for inside the matter and it don't fair play all this one we be say it don't scatter everywhere. In fact, the one we be say come with now I make us talk say make una put here for grand but today make we tell here so many matter we be say it really concern this our brother. So as we talk so now we will carry and make it come join us for this our studio. Make we start out from there as we talk before. So now we will welcome him now. He will join us right now. Hello. Hello. You are welcome, M. Josh.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Urban Land TV and radio station. As we talk before, now here, now with the 90 or talking to do, where we say it concern our people for everywhere for this world. So as a bit today, we come to say we they happy say you come our studio today, come tell us so many things. We say we don't want to know about you too. We know say for Nigeria, many people don't know you for that name. We say they call M. Josh. In fact, another one they call the household name because now it take whole grand. So many people don't see know you for that one. Maybe people be say they look us now, some of them don't know for that kind of name too. But for those people we say we'll call say foreigners, we go like today make me say, you tell us who be M. Josh.
All right, thank you. My name M. Josh. Now my name now Matthew Chukwubuikem Joshua.
Okay, my people are not here also.
Matthew. Yes, my name is Matthew Chukwubuikem Joshua. The M. Josh now a kind of short form of my name. The M for Matthew and the Joshua. I come from eastern region of Nigeria. I'm from Imo State. Yes, and at Port Harcourt, they born me, train me before I do music, come Lagos. Okay. So that's who I am.
You do well. So now we'll start to the climb small as the matter the hot because we don't say the matter go hot today. So as it is so, we go like to make you still tell us this music industry we say you enter. How you take enter and what carry you enter this music industry?
Well, music is something why I don't do right from small. You know, the music thing is something where they born me with, you know, from home. Back then in Port Harcourt, where they born me while I grew. I started music with my two friends at very tender age. When I did like 4 years, you know, back then, they construct our musical instruments with anything where we see around us, where we take the play. So that was how we started music, and me, I take them up as a career because now something where I get great passion for. So it's been a long time coming, no small thing, you know, many ups and downs, you know, really easy for Niger, you know, with the situation of things, person no get sponsor, I lost my tender age, and many things we're supposed to discourage person, but thank God, we still they do them small, they come till today. Still they believe God better as he did.
You do well, you do well, you do well. So the matter that you don't use matter touch those ones when they say they inside. We want to know today where be the exactly time where they born you and how many language you can speak now.
Well, I just speak my mother tongue, which is Igbo, and I just speak Ikwere language, where be the place grow for English language, where be the means of communication with other people when they hear my language and the Ikwere language. So now the three languages why they speak. For now, why they include in my music. You know.
Now, you don't say you don't just matter talk and just start say you don't be waiting this thing very easy. When we say you start the matter, when we say concern this music industry, when we say you don't scatter everywhere they go so. But the thing we say for this matter that we talk now, how life be for inside? How the life be? If you tell us as the life be for inside this matter, the struggle becomes is then. The life sweeter be if like say so kind to for road.
You mean life in the music industry or life in Nigeria in general context?
You know, say before person, I can't show you this, so not a small thing. So, how life in general be for you as you become this music industry?
My brother, I just stay sincere with you. Life they very tough. Oh. If anybody tell you in any way say life they easy in a setup according to Baba, you know, it's not really easy. It's not really easy. Nigeria is a place where we say no hope for the poor man became. Okay? No hope for the poor man became. Nigeria is a place where we say no sabi person. You no go fit make anything, make it go for you easily. Nigeria is a place where we say if you not get money to sort your way, to pay bribe, to do many things when you supposed they, you know, go there easy for you to skate through. So it has really been hard. It has really been difficult. It has really been when now so life day. Both in the music industry, both in the general context of life, from the general aspect of life, everything.
Everything jaga. My people
now something where we say now only strong hearts to pass.
If like say network, but that doesn't start for that side again because the Nigeria for the talk to them. So all of us know as a network battle before Nigeria. So my people, all of us go stay tuned, make we say we put eye for ground at the same time too, but we'll get share with them because all of us know as that side be for network issue. So Mr. Mr.
Network.
So we get for our studio here.
Clearly. Sorry.
Can you hear us now?
Hello. I dey hear
Sorry,
now.
the signal they bad. I don't get you clearly. I beg. I think get the question back.
Okay.
I know that you clearly.
Okay, I said somebody now don't they join us now. This music critics, he don't join us today now for here. He say he will not. He get questions. Will be say he prepare for grad. Will be say he will like we still talking about for concerning with this matter. Will be say with the talk since. You hear me now? You don't hear me?
The signal they bad. Sorry, I can hear very clearly. The signal they very bad.
Okay, now you hear us now for the talk. Now you hear us.
Yes, I hear you now, but not too clear.
Okay. Now, hello,
Okay.
Mr. Enobore, you did that?
You they hear me, Abi?
I agree.
Yeah, I did hear you, Mr. Josh. I did hear you well.
Mr. M. Josh, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good
evening.
So this one are the
welcome.
Okay. Mr. Enobore, he said make you welcome if you hear us. You hear us too?
I dey hear now clearly.
So now the matter now we dey talk with Mr. M. George for a music industry matter. We say he dey scatter everywhere they go since, and we don't still use the talk kind things. We be say he himself don't see explain to us. So as the matter be now, the next question we say we get for you here, Mr. M. George, be say, if you tell us more for your family background, because we know say like Timaya now in banana picking as he talk I'm saying na plantain boy in they put plantain for head. In fact, in my mother sell plantain. I'm sure you talk at that time. So we want to see here now more for your family background. If it be said that inside the banana island, neither for bonjour, well, that makes you much transport for inside for us today. Concerning your family background.
Yeah, I'm just never really disclose that one because you know what make company say when I come kidnap mom. I'm just not gonna talk because I say I'm just never tell us how the matter be. Well, you know, so you go hide the net worth so that one are not gonna kidnap him.
You don't hear that one?
I know here the network, the signal they bad. You know as Nigeria signal they Nigeria network signal be like their NEPA. Break and
break. So you will tell me, say you will tell us more for your family background. You will tell us more for your family background.
Network. Yeah, I hear you small now.
Okay. So tell us now for your family background.
Okay. Yeah, my family background. Well, my family background no be big one. Na poor man born me when no get money. Okay. And they born me into family of 7, which na me be the first. And I grew up with my both parents together. Just that I lost my dad at within 12, 13 years. So more of my time after then, I spent with my mom. And single-handedly, she brought us up. I and my siblings alone. So growing up, no really day easy. For my side, anything where you go really call hardship, I test them. I know they tell somebody, say, motivational speaker tell me. No. I know they tell somebody, say, I read for book. No. I they tell you, anything you see me talk for my song, now out of self-experience, when I tell you my people suffer, I know how it feels without food. Feels being under the rain. I know how it feels being sick and you not get hospital to go to. I know how it feels being sick. You buy drug. Instead of the drug to heal you of your sickness, it will cause you double sickness. I know how it feels reading for exams back those days when I've been prepare for WAEC, all those days, back those days. Reading with candle, reading with a lantern, lights be like any day where we see lights, now Christmas for us.
Go don't they catch me, this thing not true talk, not true.
So now really anything where I fit explain hardship as now waiting Nigeria be and now waiting my upbringing be very tough, very hard. You know, coated with suffering, too much suffering. You wake up some days, you know, get hope for something to eat. You know, when you dey hungry and you get hope, say food they come. The hunger no go to wire you. But when you dey hungry, you not even get hope. Where food want from come for the day, you know, really dey easy. When my mama go carry wrapper for head, they walk from one.
I don't feel your pain. I I don't feel your
Hmm.
pain.
You know,
A story that touches. Story that touches.
honestly. So life in Nigeria, based on my upbringing, based on my growing up, was difficult. My dad died trying to put food on my table.
Hmm.
My dad died trying to put food on my table. You know, now really long story. Sometimes some of these things, when they talk and it be like say na movie, but they really happened. I've been going through hard times. Even till now, I'm still fighting to get out of it. Okay, it's not like everything done there. Okay,
Okay.
sometimes I come out on the street and I see people where they pass through what I passed through 25 years ago. What I passed through 20 years ago, when I passed through 15 years ago, when I passed through 5 years ago, I cry because I know how it feels. That is why I decide to put the whole of these things inside my music. When I see the government, will tell me 30 years ago, say it go better if we vote this person. Still repeating the same tactics, the same thing, the same pattern, everything we didn't do 30 years ago in this recent 30 years. I feel say no hope for Nigeria. No hope. No hope for
Will
the
they come
young
that side?
generation.
Will they come that side down? Will they come that side? Will they come that side now? Because we don't even feel the pain. Because as you say they talk am so, now as the thing they touch you for body, even at that one, the way
It
this
touch
people express
everybody. It
am.
touch everybody. It touch the country.
So, Mr. Nabore, what thing you will talk for this matter now? We say, George, they talk about now. We say, concern this matter of this music industry and in life matter. We say, oh, the way we say it is stronger before we country where we say this. So, you got into we say go talk put.
Yeah, first of all, I congratulate Josh for the way they dropped the music. Before we be pull mind for what's our brother's name? Say Bonner boy go do better. So the next day, Josh just come out and they deliver the lines without favor. You know, they look anybody eye, not be say like in talk just now. He say not be say everywhere still, but I just did drop my message how I feel am. And if you see na complete artist, so like most of the songs, like the audio government and the other one again, Corona Dagbo, you know. So you see, I'm saying normally in Nigeria we gave it a 90% over 100 on our review because the music, first of all, if you watch the Corona Dagbo, the video, it will make you even carry him Josh self. You will just kind of go dash answers, make a kill him.
Will
Because
they come that side?
the video, I'm just personally, if not be
No,
saying Mr. Obaland, if say not be saying this for studio, so I they meet M Josh wait here for do am now that you know Bobo the rat, I will just buy the poison give am.
but like, what you want to threaten them now? The way we say
I
no
go
soldiers.
threaten am now. I go threaten my brother softly. Not be that kind of big one where Buhari they do them. Listen, you know, so our country, when you watch the thing, I say, then I can't read them upside down. And Josh was using the video not for quality to deliver the message. If you watch all Bob Marley music, where would they play it today? Not be Clarence Peter shoot them. And the music, even MTV based, the one where Two-Face get for there, of the only famous song we can get, Africa Queen. That music today, the video self not good. I go look and say, why M. Josh can't use this thing? And in they try to tell everybody, say, speak your mind, use your telephone. I said, but every day we don't watch that thing for studio for more than 100 times. We even passed the 45,000 view for inside. Then now we can look and say, my guys can say, wait, not just the write. Hold on, before you write this article, look this video again. Now say, M just not wait making just shoot him. He just want deliver him on time because the message the pepper him. So I saw reality in your music. Now say your music don't chart for YouTube music. And a very big one at that matter. Not be say YouTube na Ajegunle property. Not be say that person they go man there. Not be fake news. Not be audio. Not be shatabando talk am. Say just chat. Not be mock news. Not be mock news. So
Wait, oh.
this one again, inside Apple, he still go chat. That means people listening to fella, I will just tell you, say just the fans, not be just generator. Because the Europeans, they wait for this kind of music where person they use in mind talk. Not be I get pants, I get money, I get house, I get chain. This one, now activism. Thorough one. Not be say
Okay,
because
Mr. I don't worry. May you wait more. Because the way we say you come like say you with M. Josh, you like say M. Josh bribe you come to our studio today.
No. Not be my brother. You know if he be my brother. You know if he be my brother. Why I know if he be my brother? Because he not go give me wife make we share. So everybody as a brother, you share everything. But when somebody cannot share their wife with you, they are not your brother. So hold on. M. George is only a celebrity that we are all looking up to. Not be say what thing concern and the message. I call the one that the other one, the audio government was a different thing entirely. And I saw the African culture in that. Because a lot of persons might feel in the quarter, in the verse, the way they do one like Jackie Chan Kung Fu move, if you watch the Corona Dagbo. So and that thing alone also triggered the public. Everybody get the way in the tail door. But my own way me the quarter put as I love that music reach, M. George have to reshoot that video of Corona Dagbo. That's it. What I have to talk about this music is 90 over 100%. I cannot give him 100.
You do well. So Mr. M. George. So you do well, Mr. Nobody.
Yeah.
So Mr. M. George, we remember say don't say the music where we say they play just now before we start this interview with you. Where we say this man in the first mention just now, maybe they call your name again, Mr. Raw. Where we say he features you for one that music they call Konji. You know, the question be say, Mr. Raw, now where you come there now? You still hear from him?
Baba Day strong. Baba Day strong. He still they wax very strong.
Very good. Because since because that music that's in a national anthem. So now because after you don't see that music with them, it can't be like say you disappear. We're not gonna see you again. Then the next thing is
some things been happen. Some things been happen after I do that music. You know, I've been get some challenges. You know, like I've been try explain life. They fluctuate sometimes, especially inside Nigeria when things they go right the way it's supposed to go. Okay, so some things happen after that music, sha. But the whole of the things will happen now to build me strong into the person where I always wish to be. You know, sometimes no good make we force life. It a good make life success be like butterfly. If you chase them, you go they fly, they go. You fit go fall inside hole where you they chase them. But if you use your brain, chase them the way it's supposed to be, then you live life, carry you along like wave. At a given point in time, you see everything come back normal. You go come patch for your shoulder. So now so it just be. So many things happen that not be everything where I see mouth go talk, sha. So many things, but the whole of the things will happen. The whole of the things will happen now.
Hello, Mr.
To make
Josh.
sure say today come well.
Hello.
hello, Mr. Nobody. You got what you want to?
Okay, sorry, I'll be the raise hand.
Okay.
Now help me ask Mr. Josh. He and Mr. Ross still they see? You and Mr. Raw now still be friends? Now still they see?
Now my chairman be that. Now if every celebrity where they for Nigeria, they like Negaro. So many artists for them blow.
Thank you very
Because
much.
now the only celebrity friend will give me helping hand, will get me to where I did today.
Oh,
So
thank you very much.
he's my
Without that, that's it.
senior
Everybody
colleague,
don't
my
ask
senior
us.
brother, my best friend, and always I go to respect him for life, no matter how I grow rich.
Oh,
So
thank
he's
you.
always my
Nice
friend.
one.
So-
Mr.
Yes.
M. Josh, now, if
Yeah.
as a producer, a songwriter, where they write something, what about people who want to record for your studio? They call it sing, give me pants, give me bruiser. What do you go feel?
As a producer, as a producer,
Because the Belen don't go sweet you because if Belen don't sweet producer, they know they do it well. But when we dey like what
I
you
know,
they talk,
I know,
they go tell you,
I
they go
know.
even do it free. Because
Na truth,
producer be
na
like
truth you
babalawo.
talk.
Uh-huh. I don't catch up. I don't catch him. I don't catch up because producer they be like babalawo. When the thing where they talk for mouth is sweet them, they'll come go look the key where you sing and they'll say, "Aye, wait." You go back. You go come redo there. So you say talk am again. Do one like this. Do one like but the kind of people who we get today now they fear to do conscious music as soon as they because and they see you like Fela Kuti and they may God not let you take you to this club our legend we don't die. But you are doing better than him now because you come modernize them the way everybody go like him. Okay, and they see the Bonner boy they come from the back. I don't think to say oh, if you like carry like 39 gram, but what we talk if you want to do Fela kind of music, talk him well. M Josh they talk and not be say he get one place where he had billion bully van put we want to carry.
Wait,
What I want to ask, wait, I want to ask one thing. I want to ask one thing. If people want to call you now, they want to come produce music, they can sing pant and bra. What do you go think?
Well, as a producer, as a music lover first, I like every music. I like every genre of music because music na art, where na crafts, na art, where no they easy to create. Not be everybody get the ability to make music. So anything will make somebody fit create music, he come to my studio to record. I dey produce songs for people. Not be all my artists they sing. In fact, 99% of my artists they get different beliefs, different mentality, different way where they see life. You know, say everybody get different eyes. As I did now, the way they see life, not be the way you they see life. Okay, so what thing I they do when somebody carry music come my studio, be say I they try as much as I can to bring the beauty in that music out, bring them alive. But in a situation where be say maybe waiting you they sing no fine, I feel help you, maybe advice, you know, in any way I fit. Not everybody will still
you are very correct. Now make I ask
fit
another
advice
question.
in any way I fit so that we fit make the music, make it come out well. Because now one way we get as a producer, me and you get one goal. The goal now to make the music fine and sweet for everybody here to hear. Okay? So you must not have my ideology. My ideology now different.
This now the business side now.
Production.
See why I thought say this M Josh go feel be like Dangote because if they talk about the entrepreneur side, not be what they like. And at the day M Josh, let's go back to this question. If person when they see pant and bra and you know they like hear them because this Nigeria of today not be pant and bra, you go personally use 100% mind do that jam. That be the question when I ask.
I still they produce. I still produce pant and bra song. I still produce pant and bra song.
Not for you,
the thing
for
be
people.
say it go come out fine.
Okay, what about person want feature you now with the status where you did now? You dey chat for everywhere, and now you they represent our legendary Baba we don't go heaven fella. Now you they see, we not they try to we not be say we too love you. Say now the message where they come up for your mouth with the mind. Where show when they talk small, they flog him. He do any other flog him. I can say this M Josh, yeah, you go to say Corona Dagbo. This guy get mind though. So I can't fear the music. I see the music as 400 view. I felt look at 400 view. As I told you, now the way they chat, they go for everywhere. So they chat for radio stations, they chat for other places. But now, as they don't, they threaten you on this music. So you feel like to change them in a way, maybe you could spice them with another kind of style, but now the same message we go to hear.
Hello, Mr. Inabore. before we play that, before we say go talk about that one, I would like maybe we play that music for people, make they hear them.
Play it for us.
Because
Corona Dagbo. I want to
because
see that video.
of that one now I make her be say.
Josh. Play Corona Dagbo for us.
Corona Dagbo, they not tell us truth. Now they don't agree wear mask for Nigeria again.
So now make I
for Nigeria again.
Hey,
I don't know whether Corona don't go strike. Now they don't wear mask for Nigeria again. Police now they wear mask.
But we watch that video. Mr. Obalan, let us watch that video.
Because now they threaten you. We see and say all the soldiers will say threaten you. All of them see themselves. All the two soldiers they talk about you. All of them there. So now we go back. Maybe people hear that video.
Mr. Obalan, what will say well.
But it just said that, you have to tell me what happened in presidential office. They carry the key to hellfire. Vice President is Fifth President and 69. Fire there for the house. CBN won't catch fire. 2.6 trillion don't on fire. Office don't on fire. How long for mango the house? How long for mango the house? How long for mango under? How long for mango under? Call it the open. Government, yeah, show. I will plenty for God. All the loans waiting for all the money. What did they say? All of the open government. Yeah, sure. I will plenty for government house. Don't sell in Nigeria, $22.7 billion. And China don't take over.
So make we hear that one small. So now make we hear that one small. So as it be so now, for this one we say we don't hear now, for this matter, this music we say you play now, People will be saying get interest put. They will go back later. When they enter your channel, when they go listen to that music very well. So now, Mr. Enobore, if you still there for where we there for there, so now we don't hear this music when we say in play now. So now, if you come out now, when you ask that question, we say you want to ask just now because we just want make people understand the kind of question we they ask and the kind of music when we say they talk about when we say they want to put because
the way M. Josh they do the song, the movie in Aso Rock, if you listen to the lyrics, you go know say what will they talk in turn them round the way people go understand them. Anything ways, anything anybody fit do the cover of this music, he can't do and cover pass M. Josh. I will not think person don't cover that. You know, because this music at the moment, this thing don't need cover, they only do and he replay. So the message is complete. And I can't wonder how waiting could that happen, reach like that, where the message to deliver. In this way, soldier will take 30% now because the police beat fella and government. And so this one where soldier can't come, he can't say me and Josh don't do that kind of thing again. I don't know whether we'll face another person will go get my drum. So for that reason, I like your conscious music. You are very lucky because normally I don't attend people to tell them how their music feel. When the music not good, I know they look your eye, I go tell you. So, but this one, we are not getting back the Ebami Eda back to Nigeria music scene. You are welcome back, Mr. M. Josh.
Okay.
Thank you.
You do well, Mr. Dobore. So, Josh, what really happen for this matter? We can't make all these people come and threaten you. What really happen?
My brother, you know, say for Nigeria, if you talk, you go die. If you no talk, you go die. Death for Nigeria, although death in general context, now something where they natural, where we say anybody where they live will die. But for Nigeria, the case different. For Nigeria, the case we say if you talk something, maybe government know they do well, you come out talk in any form. They go pursue you, kill you. They don't kill plenty people. We try to talk. Now the same thing where they try to do to me. After the release of that song, I started getting so many threats. Some people start writing me. You see those posts, I was so scared. That's why I decided to screenshot those messages and publish them for people to see, so that in case if I die, at least may they know what will kill me. Nigeria no safe. Nigeria safe. Every day now we dey hear military abducting people, terrorists killing people, one thing or the other, killing people. Nigeria na place where we say, if hunger no kill you, police go kill you. If police no kill you, army go kill you. If army no kill you, frustration go kill you. If frustration no kill you, sickness go kill you because no hospital. If sickness no kill you because no hospital, the person go die for road, for bad road, for accident. So everything about Nigeria, now something when they work, where they say the end, they lead to the poor masses dying countlessly every day. You know, if you count people where they die every day because of bad situation for Nigeria. When I tried to talk, I started getting threats. Military people started writing me how they go kill me, how they go carry me and no go come back. Make I ask Timaya how they beat them. You saw the messages. I screenshotted those messages. Yes. I posted those messages so that make the world know what I they go through, because it got to a point. I know till now as I talk to you, they hide. I know they come outside. I'm homeless. Where I go, so they talk to you, no be my home. I'm homeless. I know they in my house. And
So
no,
the
they
issue now,
freely as a citizen where I be, where I dey entitled to as a human being. I know they fit operate freely. I know they feel walk out for road. I know they feel live free life anymore. Because I try to talk, say, this thing what wanna they do, you know good. Why this thing be like this? Why this thing be like this? Why not this thing be like this? But when I promise us some years ago, before we vote on our aim, say, when I go change this thing, when I go change this thing, why when I know they change them? Military can't start to attack my life. I don't do anything. I no thief. I no carry drug. I no harass anybody. I'm not problematic. I'm not troublesome. Anybody will know me right from my childhood will tell you, say, I no get say, person don't carry me come police station before, say, I commit one crime. So,
yes.
count waiting be the crime. When no be say, I only say, this thing what wanna they do no good. That was the only problem I caused. That was the only crime I caused. So now, if you talk, you go die. If you no talk, you go die. So, no wahala. It better say make I talk. Because Igbo people say, for my language, you get one parable where say, he say, foul. He say, waiting make you they scream loud. Not be because of say, waiting hold and go live. But now because of make people they hear in voice, say, he scream, oh, okay. I they shout, oh, make when I hear my voice, oh, I talk my own, oh. I've been complaining when this thing they happen, say, you know, good. That's how you be, my brother.
You really do well. But now, as a matter company now, for all this one with they talk now, say this one threaten you, the other one call you, say do as it be. Because we still see and say some of your music, even so like say of recent now, you don't see to another one again. So you mean say those one when they talk, you know, they bother you, or because of say you really know say that the truth they talk. And the thing is say we could look at that say if we will call you a music journalist, we're not gonna know because we make research for some things when we say you talk, when we say newspaper carry. And of course, most of the things when we say they sing, we they try to look and say, I be this guy, go they copy, not that I be the forger. Because they say and say most of the data, even this people don't really publish them for a long time. So the question now be say, how you come to feel the get this orientation, when we say they gather all this kind of information?
Well, I be Nigerian. I dey live for Nigeria. I dey live inside Nigeria. I dey see everything where they happen. Not be like say person tell me, okay, for instance, we no get road. I dey talk say we no get road. I dey pass for road. Okay, make I use, for instance, make I use Aba Road, for example. Aba Road, Port Harcourt Aba Road, for example. You know how many people where they die for Aba Road every year? Port Harcourt Aba Road, every year. People where they die for that road every year. Government no go gree tell you. No media house, no newspaper go write them. People they die, for instance, that's this one now, just example. There are many of them. Now, make I give you another example. Terrorists, they kill people every day for Nigeria. Now, me forge that one put, Chibi.
No.
For instance, now, excuse me, few days ago, Nigerian military go bomb innocent people way there for Olo, for my village, for Imo State. They go, they throw bomb, put innocent people way there for Olo. Olo is one of the most peaceful communities reckoned to talk about for Nigeria. Since this country starts, where you don't they live, you don't ever hear say riots happen for Olo one day, or they fight for Olo one day. My people know they fight.
No.
But military leave Boronu, leave Kano, leave all those places, Sambisa forest where terrorists dey. Then go they throw bomb for my place. Where innocent people, where they go for their business, they find waiting they go chop. After country don't put a bad situation, they go they throw bomb put. That's one now. Now me for jam. This thing
No.
things where they happen for our country. Now things why they see, like I told you, I dey live for Nigeria. I wake up for Nigeria every morning. Food why they chop now inside Nigeria. Business why they do now inside Nigeria. Everything why they talk for my music. Now waiting I they see with my two koro eyes inside the country. So not be like saying I mean they frame any of them. If you see some of those stuffs, if I they talk them, I they use news captions. You go see me they paste pictures, put pictures. Now me they forge those pictures. Not be me they forge those pictures. Not be me they write those news headlines. Now things where they happen for the country. Now I they talk put.
You do well, you do well. So the matter that be say, now we don't see as the thing say affect you, and as you be say you take talk about the matter will be say as the whole thing comes scatter follow everywhere. Now all of us they see the matter news they carry even the outside country news they carry and things like that. Our media too, they put eye for ground, they look so many things we say they happen. Therefore now, we can ask you now, personally now, what you sure say, what you now personally sure say it will fit solve this matter.
Make them split the country. You get new song why they do, why they drop on the 13th of this month. Aburi Accord. I don't know if you don't hear of Aburi Accord. The settlement where Oju and Gowon been go settle for Aburi in 1967, where them been talk say make them adopt confederation system of government, make everybody they handle their matter. For instance, as it stands now, you they see I'm say the country no they work. Country no work. Some people say organize us referendum, make we choose whether we go continue to live inside Nigeria or we go choose another name where we go call ourselves. Because as it stands now, the situation of things in Nigeria, it is obvious, say, it gets one particular way they terrorize everybody.
Okay. I'm true with that.
Where they terrorize everybody, inside government, bandits go catch people, wait there for their house, kill them. Then go invade villages, kill people. They don't make many people homeless. Many people don't get papa again, they don't get bandits. And go catch these bandits. These same bandits don't kill many of our military. You go catch these bandits. You go carry and give police. You go carry them give army. Because you don't want carry out jungle justice, taking laws into your hand. You hold them to the government. Instead of government to take due course, instead of government to bring these people to book, jail them, or possibly kill them as a bill, if now waiting the law warrants, government free them, recruit them into military, send them come southeast. They go come, they kill young boy, they hustle waiting, they go chop. You tell me, say, make I feel free they for that kind of country. I need a referendum. Make them organize a referendum. Make I know whether I will decide myself. Now I'm talking about myself, whether I want a country or not. So a situation like this, you don't force me to remain in a country where I feel insecure. Because this is like a forceful citizenship. You're forcing me to be part of a country where I don't even get hope. We get plenty of graduates. Okay, brother, call me today afternoon. He don't graduate, serve. Job, in the tell me, say the job where then they offer him, now 70,000 naira. Bros, waiting 70,000 naira in Nigeria. We are a sachet of tin tomato, na 100 naira. A sachet of tin tomato. That 70,000 you want to take marry wife. born children, pay house rent, pay children school fees. This is a pikin go school from nursery, secondary, and university. It don't serve in mother in papa or in mama land, anyone where they call them. Country like this not supposed to they exist. I don't know what in Nigeria they exist as a country for. Make we tell ourselves the truth. No, make we tell ourselves the truth.
So what you talk, so we really understand your plight. So now,
make they split the country, make everybody answer in Papa name. Instead of we today in forceful coexistence, people they die. In forceful coexistence, hungry they kill people. In forceful this thing, and make we answer Nigeria, make they no laugh or say we don't split. Shit, they happen. No, check them. You know better make they split the country. In my opinion, that's the only way we can solve, because Nigeria, he no fit. Zeke been talk one proverb where they talk those. They say broken plate has no mequatarism.
They don't fit join together.
It be like broken glass. You know if you fix them.
So for your mind now, the solution will be saying for them to split Nigeria big.
Make they split Nigeria, make everybody answer in Papa name, so that we go know how we go fix ourselves.
Okay, you do well. So now, Mr. M. Josh, if you say now, a lot of people don't already hear many things will be say you tell us today. But another thing, important thing, Bishop would like to still ask you, say, what do you get now personally? Because we know say many people they sing about you, they talk about you. This one will talk about this one on a good manner. What do you get personally now to tell your fans? Because as you talk and just and say, even from the judge from one place to another because of the threats we say they give you, but that will not make you stop because you want to continue to feed your fans. So what do you get to tell your fans now?
Well, what I get to tell my fans, we say make the day strong. Nigeria they hard. Nigeria they tough. Some Nigerians really no believe in the ideology of splitting Nigeria. Some people feel say if they split Nigeria, it no go make sense. Some people, this whole thing where they happen, still they fly their ears. If you enter here, you go follow here, come out. You know, my people say if they carry another person dead body for head, they be like saying a firewood to person where you never reach. Maybe possibly because he never reach you. Okay. So what they tell my fans be say, in this hard time, as we did like this, we don't see as it come out. No be our fault. I was born into this situation. For instance, now 3 months I did before this particular government in 1985 hit my papa. Okay? And that hit where they hit my papa with their hardship and things where they do my papa back then, it follow for waiting make my papa die in 1997. So you go see I'm saying one way or the other, it don't touch many of us. Well, make we keep faith, but right now we need to stand up. Time don't pass when we go see Igbo man fight, or na Yoruba man fight, or you know consign me I be middle belt, I be Hausa man. No. Now time to stand up. All of us we get one enemy. And that one enemy, now bad government with their bad governance. Same people where they revolve themselves, where they parade themselves as rulers of our country. We need to stand up and fight for our rights. No fear. All of us, we go die one day. It don't mean how we die. If I have to die today fighting for the right cause, to God be the glory. But at least, make it be say, I fight for the right cause. Make the next people where they come enjoy the right cause. Okay? So what I get to tell my fans today be say, it don't do, our mumu suppose don't ripe by now. Make they stand up. Make they say no to this government. Make they say no to this system of things. Make the demand for things to be done right. Make the demand anything where you feel say you need to do. Make this whole thing change. Stand up and speak. No fear anybody. No fear God. We should grow above the fear of God, the fear of oppression from the so-called people where we vote in as our leaders.
You do well, you do well, you do well, you do well. So now, with the matter we say there for grant now, we don't see them now. So if for instance now, apart from this, say you can't decide, say, if I don't do this music, this I don't enter this music industry. For your mind, what do you for do?
You mean if to say I don't do music, what did I for do?
Yes, if I say you don't do music, what do you for do?
Well, before I take up music, like make I take this one chop. I dey play football. I play football. I've been to go school hoping to be a medical doctor. Okay? I do plenty things. I be very good carpenter. Papa na mechanic. He dey work engines. So possibly maybe I for fit into one of these things. But my brother, if to say I go do any of those things, my mind for still do music. So if to say I don't do music, I for still do music.
Okay, you do well, you do well, you do well. So now the matter now, you really do well when we say you really come our studio today to come use to touch all these things, because a lot of people, as you talked about before, they can't go they tell you looking from outside. If I went where they don't know say you deal like this, you be a humble person like this, say the church that they give you, they try to you for ordinary grant. When you don't you read about talk today, say the kind of life when we say you live, not be say they now for Banana Island they for born you. So it be sure say as people, the common people for Nigeria, as they feel that you don't feel that and they feel their pains because you don't pass through those areas too. So we say you really do well. Another thing we say, what do you now get to tell Urban Land TV for this matter too? What did they do so?
Hello, I don't hear you. I don't hear you, bros. Sorry,
I said, for all this one we don't talk now. What do you get for Mike now? For all this matter that will be say Urban Land TV, they carry up and down, they trust us, make sure say our people come together for anywhere where they day. What do you get to tell them? It be like saying, if they hear us, be like saying the network don't they shake again for that side. It be like saying the network don't bad for that side.
Yeah, okay,
So
I can hear you now.
Okay. So the question be say, I say, what do you feel now? Say, as Urban Land TV, then they try to do everything to make sure say our people, everybody come together, come they speak their mind for the matter what they talk about. So, what do you get to tell Urban Land TV?
Well, what I get to tell Urban Land TV be say that they do well, at least for giving opportunity to people like to come talk my mind in a way, the mind of my people. You know, not be all platforms, not be all stations go fit grant this kind of interview. So I really like them. I switch my mind well. So I want to say Urban Land TV, I do well. My people say Onya Siji Oji. Ya manana and Koji the mma. It means say person where they say you do well, try, continue. What you they do, may you know say what you they do, they good. So Urban Land TV, they do very well. I really appreciate. Thank you so much.
You do well, Mr. M. Jones, you do well. So my people, when I don't hear Mr. M. Jones today, people will be saying don't know him before, when I don't see him today, for where we be still on day, we still of the locust. Because the matter that they say, all of us know as the country be for that side, that we say everybody run at skater for insecurity matter. And he thought you matter speaking mind today, can't tell us say what he want, he not talking on for inside. And for the matter, he say they talking about. So what he say affect a lot of people because we really see him say the poverty will be say they affect people for that country, that side. They make many people they do what he say they're not supposed to do. But as it being so by people, as we don't hear from M. Josh today, I bet this opportunity we still tell M. Josh again, say next time, I bet if we call you, make you still answer us. We'll still talk about the matter where we say it will still benefit all our people. So our people, for those of you now, we say in our being, they know say we be here. This one are Urban Land TV. Now here, now they allow everybody, may they talk their mind as it be. May they talk everything where we say they know as it be. Because we know they talk what it be say we not see for this our station. As they talk up, when they bring them up, maybe people they see her. So now I make out today, we call M. Josh say, don't talk about the matter. I need to true laugh for this our studio. He can use more take touch everything. So my people, we tell una say, una do well. When we say, una listen sit down, gidigba. Listen to us as M. Josh really talk to us. So M. Josh, what do you get to tell our viewers now? So one cut off this matter. If you be say the network not listen, disturb you again. So if like say the network for that side is they affect her. So my people, in case of next time, make all of them follow us for Urban Land TV and radio station. Did they hear us now?
Yeah, they hear you now.
Okay. I say now, you can't tell it to me, say you go tell people, our viewers, when they watch us so for a day, for the matter we want to carry and put for grand now, you can't tell it, you want to tell them before we close this matter.
Yeah, so my people, I want to start by thanking Ona at least for tuning into the station, to the program. Ona do well because time na money, they're expensive. Ona try for Ona time for coming around, for tuning in. And finally, I still want to repeat the same thing why I talked before. I beg, make we not forget to stand up. Fight for our right for this matter, because if it not touch you today, if it touch you tomorrow. So now time to stand. Make we question this government. Waiting make we they suffer like this. And make we question them when this suffer go end. Make we demand for our rights. Now the only thing I get to tell my people. Thank you.
You do well, M. Josh. So my people, now here, now we'll carry this matter down. So we say all of you now, una do well. We be say, M. Josh, talk to us now. We be say, una retail talk for this our station. Listen to this matter. We be say, consign this interview with M. Josh. We say all of you now, you can sleep well, una bye bye yo.